And this is where the episode starts. Ain't that just fun for me? I'm gonna have a hell of a time trying to figure this out. But anyways, YouTube version, the episode started a few minutes back. Not even a minute back, actually. So, let's move on and figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. But yeah, like, really the main thing with this game and Sword and Shield, I don't feel like the criticism that the games feel unfinished is really going to be due to the fact that Game Freak has to keep pumping out these games year after year. Whereas, like, Zelda, that's been in development for ages. Ages. Just like forever. So, like, really. If Zelda can go years between releases, but Pokemon can't, something should change. And, like, yes, the Nintendo company itself handles the programming for, Zelda, as opposed to Game Freak, which gets its orders from the Pokemon company, which is like a separate branch company of the main Nintendo company, or something like that in terms of its business setup. I'm not entirely sure, but I know it's something a little bit strange like that. That the Pokemon company and the Nintendo company are separate entities, but also related entities. So, oh, that Apom wasn't there before. Shit. I probably have to wait until morning. Don't I? To get a combi around here. Shoot. Hi there. Bye there. Yep, and I have no room in my bag for that, and this area is crawling with Drifblim and Drifloon right now, so that's going to be fun. And so, ultimately, at the end of the day, the Pokemon Company needs to give Game Freak more time to make games, and it also really needs to either let them hire more people or let the outsourcing company hire more people to get the updated looks, you know. Because I was kind of really looking forward to seeing Cynthia's updated look, which we didn't get. Because the Ilka didn't seem to have permission to change any of the character design for the games. Or Game Freak couldn't let their main designer do some work for Ilka? I'm not entirely sure what happened, but that also probably ties back into some of Japan's employment laws as well. That, like, whoever is in Game Freak that does the character design couldn't also do work for Ilka for game design stuff. So yeah, just all of it just kind of like fell apart in that regard. So yeah, like, yeah. Anyways, let Game Freak hire more people. And give Game Freak more time to figure shit out. And that would really help with at least the graphical issues of the game. Oh god, these things. You know what? Maybe God can handle them. Maybe. God! Okay. This is actually really hilarious. I'm gonna get into another fight with these to show... It just walks on water! It really is God. It really is a God Pokemon. It's a Jesus Pokemon. It walks on water. Anyways, Iron Tail this Quillfish, please. Oh, thank God for this God Pokemon. Oops. Dang it, I want to catch this Quillfish. Oh well. So, I'm gonna... Pop Pod and... Grit Gravel. Shoot. I want that Grit Gravel. Alright, still don't have room in my bag for that. So, Glycosaur won't be a good one to show this off with, and alright. Even though Ursaring is at reduced health, I still want to show this off. So, yeah, Ursaring has to use a flotation device. But now let's bring out God again. Let's bring out God again. Ugh. This is kind of what I mean by some of the controls are janky. Because it took me multiple tries to get God out. So yeah, there is definitely some jank in this game. Alright, yay! Caught another Quillfish. So yeah, Quillfish are stupidly powerful in this area. And yes, I am still going around. Another space-time distortion? Oh, Jesus. And, the area of this one is a little bit better, so I'm gonna go back to... here. And heal up. And then I'm gonna go hang around that distortion. So yeah, changing the encounter system, yeah, anyways, I could talk about Pokemon for a while. I've already said, like, what kind of things I'd like them to improve in this game, I feel. And I've said what I also would like the game to keep from these games in particular, and bring them to whatever game comes out next. I am also going to say this. Can we have the game come out, like, a little bit later, you know? I know it doesn't make sense for them to necessarily have the game come out in, what month? February? January again? Because that puts it after the big holiday season for North America and Europe at least. Putting it to come out after New Year's makes sense for Japan. Oh. Huh. Yeah, that's... This is new. I think. Alright. I, just need to catch it. Woohoo! I totally forgot to make space in my bag. Shoot. I can use this on Dialga? Sure. I guess. Fine. I'm gonna teleport back here. Why am I teleporting back here? This one's closer. Anyways. Put stuff in the box again. Got another seed, and that's probably what I didn't get. Shit. Apricorns I need. You know what, though? I can put those away and use the crafting kit that's up here. So yeah, that's one of the main benefits, definitely, of having the crafting kit here. So... instead, let's make... ooh... 16 of those. These ones might be good for battles. Alright. But yeah, I still need more apricorns. I should check on the garden. I forgot I was doing that. Also, here's the distortion. Let's put the flag there. Alright, and it's still early enough in the morning that there are Drifloon going about. But yeah, this is not going to be a good area as well. Come on, you little guys, you don't want to be in here. Neither do you, but you're not going to listen to reason. So yeah, anyways, those are some of my thoughts about Pokemon right now. Now, the stuff that I would consider to be just like subjective criticism and stuff that I would like them to do or not do, like all the changes that we keep getting to, oh god, all of the changes that we keep getting to like Gen 1 Pokemon. Alright, I don't think the Pokemon in the distortion zones in this area change all that much. Because I just keep getting the same ones, I think. Oh, nope, nope, that Ursaring wants me dead. But yeah, Weavile, Ursaring. Those ones really haven't changed. So like, one of the things definitely with this area is to get items right now for me. That said, sorry. I was charging up my controller. Alright, there's an Eevee. But it's also right next to... a Haunter, and there's also a Weavile somewhere. So, what I want to do is this. Just try to catch this Eevee and then run. But yeah, I would kind of like to see the Pokemon Company to like be a little bit more fair when it comes to what Pokemon they decide to upgrade and not upgrade. Because, like, you can definitely tell the team favorites. Like, Mr. Mime, that's totally a favorite. And, like, Mr. Mime and Jinx literally came out at the exact same time in Gen 1. But you can definitely tell which Pokemon is Game Freak's quote-unquote favorite. Shoot. Because, like, Jinx, no love. No love at all. And the Spheal Dugong line, it just kind of ended right there. There's barely been anything with Dugong. And it's such a pretty Pokemon that they could have done so much more with it, and they didn't in the end. So, like, I'd like to see a more even distribution of, like, what Pokemon get included in future games. Because, like, Scizor got such an upgrade and just keeps getting a... Well, the Scyther line just keeps getting more and more attention. Whereas Pinsir, which came out at the exact same time, gets nothing. It got a Mega Evolution back a few generations, and that's really been it for Pinsir. And like, I think it only got the Mega Evolution in like Alpha Sapphire. Not even in shit. What is an alpha doing in here? Oh fuck. Oh, shit. Shit! 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 It's a Sylveon! So, once again, the good old-fashioned throw the ball and run technique. Or, like, Banette as well. Banette got a Mega Evolution in Kalos. I'll say that much at least. Okay. I think I need to try to take care of the other two instead. Yep. These three Pokemon just took down God. Anyways, well, technically they got help from another Pokemon, but shoot. Shoot. That was not a good idea. Shit. Because I want to use Crunch on Haunter and I forgot to switch around. So I might be in a bit of a pinch here. Well, let's stick to the good old tactic of throw the ball and run. Cause... Alright, Sylveon is going to be a bit of a problem. Man, I don't even know which one is going to be the best one for me to try to take out. What I do know... Okay. Haunter's down. Sylveon is the one that I want to catch. So I want to make sure that I'm going after... Also, really, that Giga Impact is really a problem. So is that double-edged, but for a different reason. Half of its moves are not going to be effective on Lickitung, but that's not why I'm throwing Ferenz out. I mostly am throwing Ferenz out so that it has to stop using Giga Impact. Yeah, I want this to be a little bit faster. But yeah, I would like to see Game Freak stop playing blatant favorites. Okay. Sylveon's stats return to normal. I still just want to slowly whittle down its health more than anything else. And like right now, I have this Pokemon, and right now it only seems to have one move that will actually hurt Ferenz, so I want to take advantage of that. But God, I want the Sylveon! Yes! But yeah, you can really tell what are their favorite Pokemon in Game Freak, or at least the ones that somebody's pushing for them to promote. So like, yeah, I understand why Jinx is maybe not getting as much focus, because, you know, that whole controversy. But other Pokemon like Pinsir, that one's gotten like just a Mega Evolution, and they've really kind of pushed Mega Evolutions to the side. Like, they really could have brought them back for Diamond and Pearl. Well, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And they didn't. Which, again, I feel like that's because they went with Ilka for releasing those games rather than having Game Freak do the main programming and design work. Because we really could have gotten something like Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby if we had done that. But because, yes, the Pokemon Company said we want Arceus and a remake this time, and it's like, somebody at Game Freak said, no, we need time, and like, fine, outsource the remakes. Which, like, good. This game would not be half as good if Game Freak had to make both Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Well, make the remakes and this game at the same time with the exact same release schedule. But at the same time, because they had to do that, I feel like the opportunity to bring back Mega Evolutions for, well, the game where they had a bunch of Pokemon get Mega Evolutions, or even introduce more Mega Evolutions or something, they missed the opportunity. They missed the opportunity to bring back Mega Evolutions, which was like a big thing for that generation, and they just decided to ignore it. And I say decided like it was absolutely a decision. At some points, it was a decision to not allow Mega Evolutions, like namely in Gen 8. And you can like easily say like that was absolutely a decision that they made because they want to push Dynamax. And you could also say it was the decision they made because the balancing of Dynamaxing and Mega Evolutions and the Z moves would have been all over the place. And, shit. Stay. Yes. So, yeah, this is a low-level Eevee, and I don't see low-level Eevees very often, so. Moving on. I forgot my bag is still full of stuff. How much grit dust did I have? Anyways, yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, some of it is definitely, I am just complaining about Brilliant Diamond at this point. Because it really is absolutely just a remake of the old games. Whereas Alpha Sapphire did introduce new stuff to the game. Now, I haven't explored all the post-game content for Brilliant Diamond yet. But the main part of the game, it really just feels like the old game with better graphics. Which, like, if that's what you're going for, cool. Fine. But it was also an opportunity to introduce new stuff to the game and make it more than just a graphics update. So, yeah. I also am going to say this, let Game Freak work on other games too than just Pokemon. Like, there is a whole other game series that Game Freak had done. I don't even remember the name of it right now. But, like, because the Pokemon Company wants Pokemon put out every year, Game Freak doesn't have time to work on any passion projects. So anyways, yeah, I guess in summary, in summary, the main thing is like, if you're gonna keep reusing Pokemon from older generations, be more fair when it comes to introducing new stuff for old Pokemon. So like, I mean, we have Cleavor in this game, which is obviously some sort of an evolution of Scyther. Pinsir, introduced in the same generation as Scyther. It got a mega evolution that isn't even really a part of the games anymore. So just absolutely no love. Vulpix and Ninetales kind of got evened out. Vulpix, Ninetales, Growlithe, and Arcanine kind of got evened out with this game, but that would mean that they'd have to find a way to bring the Hisuian forms to the main series, main timeline to, like, really even things out. And it's another alpha that you can't tell is an alpha because it has no eyeballs. Thanks, Zubat. Alright, alright. I want to take care of you first. And fast. So, yeah, anyways. Those are some of my thoughts. Where the hell is this other Pokemon that's apparently looking at me? Because I don't care about it. I see a rare Pikachu. Alright, well, at least I pissed off Pikachu. I have pissed off the Pikachu, so now I can catch it. So, yeah. Anyways, kind of stop showing favorites, like Charizard. Charizard is obviously such a favorite over Blastoise and Venusaur that it's kind of ridiculous and we make fun of it now. Oh, come on. How is this happening? And I don't have a way to lower its health. Alright, no, let's try the lead and balls instead. Oh, come on. I thought I saw a wisp for a second. Oh my god, this is so stupid. I literally don't have a way to lower Pikachu's health safely. And I can't even paralyze it. Oh, thank god. I can't paralyze it because it's an electric type. Grit Dust. I don't have anything to throw. Shoot. Goodbye, Grit Dust. You will be missed. Very sorely missed. Okay. I think I have... okay. One more pack. This is going to be probably... this is going to be the last thing I do at this time. I will quickly switch. This is what happens when you try to say too many things at the same time. I will quickly switch the time to morning so I can catch that Whoops. Alright, that didn't get me up. As intended. I will quickly switch the game to morning so that I can catch the combi that I need on this island, even though I thought I already did that. And then I'll move on to the next area. Also, I'll put stuff away. Those are useful, but I also have not been using them as much. I am going to put those away too. Like, I'm putting those away just so that I don't accidentally use them to make potions. Right now. Okay. I can also heal. Shoot, I was going to switch it to morning. I almost never do that. So, anyways, this session has definitely just been a gigantic rant. So, sorry about all that. I just get very... I don't even want to say passionate necessarily. Defensive might be a better word, honestly. But yeah, like, there is some jank in this game still, you can tell. There's no way around it. And there are some things that could be improved, as, well, I just said there's jank. But there are some things that they did right, and I feel like, really, that's some of just the main criticism, is like, the games need more polish. Is what it kind of comes down to. The games could use a little bit more polish, and yeah. No, will the games ever be able to please everyone? Absolutely not. There are people that want the full decks. There are people that don't want the full decks because they recognize the absolute horrendous amount of human effort it would take to include every single Pokemon as a 3D model. Now, could they gradually do a limited dex for each game and then finally eventually come out with a bigger one? Yes. And I think that's something that people need to realize, is that making 3D models takes a stupidly long time. Well, I don't want to say stupidly long. It takes a long time to make 3D models. It takes a horrendously long time to do that. Okay, now I think I know why I never caught a combi around here. I'm on Ramanas Island. I don't see a single combi around here. Is that it? No, I mean, that's still just a Chimchar right there. And, okay, no, that's a King's Flower thing. King's Leaf. Huh? Why didn't that cat? Fine. Just give me a combi to catch on this island. Like, this is definitely Ramanas Island, but there's no Combi here. So, this might be a little bit harder than I thought. So yeah, the main criticism I have of the current games, and by criticism I mean like subjective criticism of shit that's just my own opinion and not like something a little bit more objective, like they need more time, is I would like for the developers to stop playing favorites. I would like to see a more even distribution of regional variants, of mega evolutions, of Gigamax and Gigantamax, although that's very region specific. They actually said that outright, that that's not going to happen in other regions. So I guess like I'd like to see them bring back Mega Evolution stuff for like future remakes. Maybe not Z-Rings, because that feels like it's an Alola thing, and I'm gonna group that in with like that's kind of a Hawaiian thing then, and let's just not tread on that territory. Whereas Mega Evolutions have been a part of Kalos and Hoenn, so like, go nuts. Go nuts with the Mega Evolutions. Bring those back. Also, where the hell is a Combi? Okay, this is probably why I never finished up the task. I can't find a damn Combi on Ramanas Island. Because that's what the request says, right? I'm not losing my mind. Yeah, catch a Combi on Ramanas Island and then show it to Almas. There isn't a Combi out here. I have Quillfish galore. But do I have a Combi? No. Alright, I think I might need to look this one up. Oh, it's probably going to be only from the shaking trees, damn it. Okay, that sucks. Alright, I'm done with this area then. If it's going to be like that. Yeah, if the game is going to be like, I have to do it. Give me a minute. Give me a hot minute to figure something out. Yeah, so anyways, the reason why I'm going to take a hot minute to just quickly try to catch something is I do get a bonus if I catch 10 Pokemon, as opposed to just 9. So, let's see if there's not something interesting to catch around here. No? Well, there's that Alpha Rapidash again. Oh, I have an idea. It's a terribly dumb idea. But it's an idea. And who are we to argue against dumb ideas? Now, the hardest part for sure is going to be, one, getting my ass back to the Grueling Grove. And 2, hoping that there's gonna be the Pokemon I want there. Okay, so there's the Orberg Tunnel. Grueling Grove is back this way. So yeah. I would enjoy seeing less blatant favoritism and more variation. Some people want less variation, I want more variation. I want a Mega Evolution for a whole bunch of Pokemon that don't have Mega Evolutions. I want to see that come back instead of disappear. I could have sworn that this was where I saw a Tortwig. Rats. Right. Yeah. So, now what do I look for? I am gonna try to make sure that the second half, well, this YouTube video, the second YouTube video portion of this is decently long, but I am starting to get a headache. Is it a curse for me ranting for so long? Quite possibly. So yeah. So like, I would definitely have given a little bit more variation to the ride Pokemon, I guess. So like, it's cool that when I'm swimming I can throw out Pokeballs, but I should be able to throw out Pokeballs from this guy at least. And like Ursaluna, you could make that Pokemon better by either improving the item finder capability or like giving Ursaluna the ability to just like walk into an encounter and start it like you would in the mainline games would be such a cool mechanic for Ursaluna to be able to do, and definitely make Ursaluna a really great make Ursaluna a better ride Pokemon. So like, give Weirdeer the ability to throw your own Pokemon out from battle so you don't have to get off of it when you're trying to gather resources. Give Ursaluna the ability to engage in encounters like you would in the past, where you like run into the Pokemon and it starts the fight. Braviary and Sneasler, make them more... Okay, no. Sneasler, make it the stealth one. So like, if you just kind of want to walk through an area that has a lot of Pokemon, but you don't really feel like battling, make Sneasler have the restriction where you can't throw out Pokeballs or items, but at the same time, give it a stealth aspect as well. Like, Pokemon look at Sneasler and go like, that's a really weird Sneasler, but I'm going to ignore it. Or, I don't know, they smell Sneasler and they go like, Sneasler smells funny, but in the end, it still smells like a Sneasler, so I'm just going to ignore it. This is going to knock out Bleedfly, I just realized. Oh well. Yeah. So like, give the ride Pokemon different abilities. Because, yeah, like, yes, you can fly, but give Braviary, like, full power over the sky. Give me the ability to fly up with Braviary. And that would totally make up for its lack of Pokeball use. Give Sneasler the stealth aspect, so I could walk through this area. Sure, I wouldn't be able to throw out items or be able to use my Pokemon, but I could get through this area without upsetting any Pokemon. Let Weirdier go fast and be able to throw out Pokemon, but not items, necessarily. Or give Weirdier and Basculegion the same abilities, but one's water, one's land. Ursaluna, give Ursaluna the unique land ability to engage in Pokemon battles blatantly. Okay. Anyways, I caught a Pokemon. I'm gonna go back to camp. And I can't do that when I'm being targeted. Shoot. I forgot. So, gotta get out of dodge. Gotta get out of dodge. What are you gonna do? What still has me in its sights exactly? Not a fan of when it does that, where it's like, something definitely sees you, but you can't tell what it is. So, like, now is a good time for me to try to get back to camp. So. You've caught 10 Pokemon. Care to report your findings? Yeah. I got a Sylveon! I got a Sylveon! Alright, finished up Pikachu's, Dex, and Luxray's, finally. But yeah, got a Sylveon. Gonna return to the village. So, yeah. And, now... let's see. I don't have anything new, apparently, from Zeke right now. So I think that I'm just gonna go on and continue to the next area. Okay, that's where the ancient retreat is. Oh, good to see it's... Sorry, good to see it's finally on the map. Anyways... Crimson Mirelands is where I want to go next. Because I want to get a Kirlia. I totally went to the wrong camp, though, so... We're just gonna have to get there. Actually, let's do it the easier way. And there is a new request over there, though. Anyways, oh hey. The Lady of the Ridge is doing radiantly well. So, Child, what do you want to do? Oh, I can have a rematch. Okay, that's neat. That is good to know. Okay, I know I want to get to the Shrouded Ruins. That's where I saw Kirlia before. And that's still going to be the best place for me to find them. That said, I totally missed my mark trying to get this. Alright, so maybe the game will get to it eventually, but what's up with the Shrouded Ruins? When you think about it. Because it's definitely part of the Sinnoh myth. But I mean, the temple on top of the mountain, which we destroyed, by the way. That's where we basically did it, but what's up with this sort of area? Alright. So here's a Kirlia. Come on, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball. Yes! Alright. Got the Kirlia I need. I'm gonna go try to figure out what this request is. And then I guess I'll move on from there. So, flight. Also, while I'm up here, can I see any more of the purple dots? Not really. Oh, hey. Hey, if it isn't Gimiko, good timing. I found some treasure you'd be interested in. Did that make your ears perk up? Happy to fill you in if you're curious. Yes, I'm curious. That's that Survey Corps spirit. Curiosity is what moves science forward, according to good old Mr. Professor. But come to think of it, what I've found seems too valuable to just let you in on for free. You'll need to work a little. Here's the deal. I want you to show me what's in your mind, your heart, your soul. In short, battle me. Okay. Then it's on. Time to see what you've got. Here I come, knowing full well how tough you are for the future of the Diamond Clan. I don't remember if I healed. Hopefully it won't matter. Alright, so I've got 3 Pokemon to deal with, including Leafeon. That one's level... Okay. So there is no way I can take down that Leafeon right now. But trying to take out these 2 are going to be my higher priority for what I want to do. Yeah. So, Well, I get some stab from this one at least. But yeah, I'm not going to survive. Anyways, that Vaporeon is my biggest worry right now. Because of who I want to send out against this Leafeon. That said, I no longer have a choice. So hopefully I'm not going to get a free... It's not going to get a free attack. Good. So, let's take care of this right now. And now, yep, you. Oh, wow. Neat. You're really something, and I'm a man of my word, so here's that treasure. Obtain the adamant crystal. Ooh. This used to be my grandfather's. He said it was somehow related to Almighty Almighty Dialga. So now that I've put you through a ringer a little, it seems right to give it to you, since you're the one who caught Mighty Dialga. You know, I ought to tell you, I'm glad it was you who fell out of the sky to us. You taught me another way to get along with Pokemon, another way to relate to the world. Alright! And I got a Comet Shard. And I'm also out of room in my bag. And yep, I was right. That is an alpha. So let's just fly around here a little. And see what I can't find. Also, I've noticed that, at least on my end, the sound has been jumping a little. So, sorry if it does that, for you guys. Yeah. Also, there's an Alpha Onyx up there. Oh! Now I can get to those middle islands, too. With, well, less difficulty than before. But yeah, I also... I'm gonna try to go for another 20 minutes, and then I definitely need to stop. I'm getting pretty hungry, and I have not been eating well for a bit, so... That'll be... Oh, shit, that's right. Shit. Alright. If I want to take care of this... Alright! Yep. Kind of what I figured would also happen. So, yeah, I was right. This lagoon looked kind of weird. But, you know what? I have to see what Roar of Time looks like, so... For this Pokedex entry. Huh. Oh, that is disgusting. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate for me. That's also unfortunate, but in a different way. But yeah, no, we're getting into the post-game territory. Can finally deal with this Slugoo. Not sure... I will try this. It might... Yep, alright. It's still okay. Let's try this again. Yay! And I dealt with the Sligoo. But I also have this Seed of Mystery I need to use up. Well, Seed of Mystery I need to pick up, I mean. I don't even know what Pokemon it was. Anyways, it's going to be much harder to see the purple specks now since it's daytime. So I might come back to this area another time. Because I could try to see them now, but actually I don't even know if they show up until it's nighttime. And then it's like, oh yeah, once you've been in this area at night. Oh Jesus, that's big. So yeah, I mean, me voicing my controversial Pokemon opinions, because every opinion about Pokemon is controversial. Would normally be a terrible idea, but I also don't have comments on my Pokemon on my videos, so I don't have to worry about that. That's a Psyduck. I thought that might have been an Eevee. But it was not. But yeah, I don't have comments turned on for my videos, so I am free from comments. Does it lower engagement? Absolutely. Do I care? Absolutely not. I'm not doing this to make any money. So yes. My Pokemon opinions, though, are my Pokemon opinions. One that I feel is a bit more objective than subjective. Yes, I would kick your ass. Fight me. Anyways, I know Weasel rocks in real life, so. Anyways. But yeah, no, like, controversial Pokemon opinions are controversial Pokemon opinions because those are just Pokemon opinions, really, when we get down to it. Every opinion in Pokemon is controversial because no one seems to understand that people have other opinions, and that your opinion is not the be-all end-all, and that not everyone agrees with you. So, like, do people agree with me that Game Freak should be a little bit more, like some people say, like, Game Freak needs to stop entirely with the regional variations, and just stick with making new Pokemon? Other people violently, at times, disagree with that opinion and say that they need to stop making new Pokemon and just utilize the ones that they have instead. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. And do people disagree with me about the usefulness of berries? Oh, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. But that's not what we're here about today. I don't even know why I'm here, to be honest. Because, I mean, Oh, I could go back there. Or I could go here where there is a new request, so at the very least I can do that. That one's gonna be hard. Artillery. I could go deal with that alpha. Could go try to catch another Machoke. Can't do that one. Oh, okay, yeah. That would be one to do in this area, I think. Oh. Arya, what were you doing out there? Also, I need to talk with the professor, I guess. So yeah, when you're kind of like using the B button to zoom with Braviary, you do lose altitude. So like I'm about to pretty much run into this cliff level right here. But it does give me the chance to get this one. So yeah, when you're using Braviary to blast along, you lose altitude, unlike the other Pokemon. So like that's kind of annoying. And again, well, no, I mean, I'm beating a dead horse if I continue on with this rant I have about the ride Pokemon. You're part of the Survey Corps, right? Could you help me out? It seems this Pokemon's so hungry that it can barely even move. I tried giving it food, but it won't take a bite. I don't know if it's stubborn or what. It showed some interest in plump beans, but it still wouldn't eat them. Oh, of course, if we make the plump beans extra tasty, I'm sure this little deer will eat them. What kind of Supply Corps member am I to completely forget about crafting? In any case, maybe bean cakes will do the trick. Could you make me one? If you need the recipe, you can find it at the Craft Works. Oh, shit. Shoot, that might be a recipe I need to buy. Shoot, it is. Okay. Well, first off, I want to do this. Yep. Alright, so that kind of ends my adventure in this area, I think. At least up until I figure out, shoot, I want to look at the request. Saw a Pokemon in the ocean. That might be connected to the sea's legend. I just don't remember any details about that request now. So I can only assume that's somewhere around here. I literally just got into the water and something was like, fight me. But do I know what? No, I don't. Alright, now I know it's definitely some sort of fish. Oh, neat. I can summon Braviary when I jump. But yeah, so like with Basculegion, I obviously don't lose any altitude when I'm using it to zoom along like this. And like I can do so much from Basculegion compared to the other ride Pokemon. But let's not beat this dead Rapidash anymore. Let's try to find this Prince of the Sea, I suppose. Not that I have a great idea where I'm going to be able to find it. I kind of have one guess. No, those are quillfish. Alright. Whoopsie. Alright, I have an idea, I just don't know if I'm headed in the right direction for that idea. I'm just kind of getting tired of taking out the map. Okay. And of course, this game being this game, I have to use a Pokemon to deal with this chest, so the God of Time smashes open a chest. Man, the Basculin in this area are so flighty. Whereas I remember from Unova where they were just like, no, I'm just gonna attack the shit out of you. Anyways, I have two ideas. I have three main ideas for this, Pokemon. Alright, obviously that's the edge of the map, so I need to get away from there. So I stop losing visibility. I am curious about something. I think it was over... Yeah. There is an island that is kind of this way that somebody lost their pack on. So I'm kind of suspicious of it. That, or they lost their pack in the ocean, and that's like the nearest piece of land that it will spawn on. Because I think that might be how it kind of spawns. Kind of works when you lose your life in the ocean, so to speak. Alright, anyways, I got Arya's... Oh, fuck yeah! An Octillery! Finally! Shoot, it moved. Ah! Alright, well, anyways... This one first. And then, that was a critical hit, but... The problem is that okay, that's fine. The some of the problem is I am definitely a much higher level than this Octillery, but I still really want to catch it. Finally! I got an artillery. Alright, so yes, it was worth it coming out here, even if it didn't solve the question of what the hell is this? Prince of the Sea legend myth, although I actually already know what it is. That might just be a big boy. Okay, yeah, that's just a... Oh, big girl. Anyways. Oh, come on. Come on. Ooh. Oh, come on. Ah. Okay. Anyways, its defensive stats were also raised along with its attack stats. So if I use this again, and it hits... Ugh. I should heal Dialga, but... I'm also feeling... It's... Yep, okay. So, yeah. Anyways... I'm starting to get a bit hungry. Like I said before, actually, so this is going to be when I stop. And maybe I'll stream again today, but I don't know. I have stuff I need to do, including make lunch and do dishes, and then make lunch and then do more dishes and finish up a resume and stuff. So anyways, ignore that last part. I have stuff I need to do. Maybe I'll come back to this game and we'll continue to the Seagrass Haven, because I think that's really kind of the best bet of that one quest. My other idea is over here with Lunker's Lair. But yeah, we'll maybe try to do that Manaphy quest while I'm here. So yep, I'm gonna say bye for now. And yep, that's it for this stream. Bye bye.